Howdy guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're a new viewer, welcome. If you're a regular viewer, welcome back. Always good to have you here. Now this time we've prepared another updated review for you guys. We're going to be talking about Funding Pips, one of the top proprietary trading firms in the industry. Now they're known for its excellent reputation. They're consistently drawing a lot of attention by offering really attractive features to traders globally. And in this video, we'll go into some specifics of their offerings and some updates since we last reviewed them. As always, make sure you stick with us right until the end. I do have a unique discount code in store for you, but let's dive straight in. All right, we're over here on the Funding Pips website, and for those of you who are unfamiliar with who they are, they're a well-established prop trading firm. They were founded in August of 2022, and they are based out of Dubai, UAE, and they offer traders a choice between 3 funding programs, a 1, a 2-step, and a 3-step evaluation. And let's dive straight into those funding programs, as well as some of the trading objectives and regulations that traders worldwide are required to adhere to. Now, funding programs, let's take a look and start with the 1-step evaluation. Keep in mind that all 3 of these programs are designed to offer higher flexibility and cater to different trading styles and risk appetites within the community, but they're also designed for consistently profitable and disciplined traders. Now, let's take a look at the 1-step evaluation. And their 1-step evaluation, you can range from account sizes anywhere from $5,000 up to $100,000 and utilize leverage up to 1 to 50 depending on your instrument. So during that evaluation phase, traders must reach a profit target without exceeding the 4% maximum daily loss or 6% maximum loss limit rules. There are no maximum trading day requirements, but traders must trade for at least three days to qualify for a funded account. And upon successful completion of that evaluation phase, traders receive a funded account where the minimum withdrawal amount is set at 1% of the initial account balance. And traders must continue to adhere to the 4% daily loss and 6% overall loss rules. Initial withdrawals can be requested after generating a profit on the first Tuesday, it's the lucky day, with subsequent withdrawals possible every other Tuesday, provided all the criteria are met. And profit sharing does range from 80% all the way up to 100%, depending on the trader's performance on the funded account. So let's take a look at the 2-step evaluation. So you can range account sizes $5,000 up to $100,000 again. And this time you have leverage of up to 1 to 100, depending on your instrument. So phase 1, you're going to look at a profit target of 8%. And in phase 2, rather, your profit target is going to be 5%. Now it's going to be the same in terms of a 5% daily loss and a 10% overall loss limit rules to keep in mind. No maximum trading day requirements through any of those phases, but you are required to trade for a minimum of 3 days to qualify for a funded account. So not too much there. And then of course the goal is to get through to funded status. Once you are there, you've got a minimum withdrawal amount set at 1% once again. Of course, you're adhering to the loss rules, and the payout structure is exactly the same in terms of on the lucky Tuesday. The profit splits do range from 60% here to 100%, depending on your payout frequency. So basically, requesting payouts each Tuesday results in 60% profit split. Bi-weekly payouts are an 80%, and monthly payout cycles grant 100% profit split. So do with that information what you will. Now let's take a look at the 3-step evaluation. This time you've got account sizes ranging anywhere from $10,000 up to $100,000, and we are back at utilizing leverage up to 1 to 50. Now when looking at those 3 phases, they are fairly similar in terms of a profit target consistently of 5% throughout each 3 phases, and you are not able to exceed a 4% daily loss or breach a 6% overall loss limit rule. Now, there are no maximum trading day requirements for any of the phases, but you've got to keep that minimum of 3 days in order to proceed to the next phase. And then if you get all the way to funded status, traders have access to a fully funded account. The minimum withdrawal amount is still set at 1% of the initial account balance. Of course, you must continue to adhere to the daily and overall loss rules. And same thing as previously, your initial withdrawals can be requested after generating a profit on that first Tuesday, and then subsequent withdrawals possible every Tuesday, providing the criteria are met, and profit shares ranging from 80% to 100% based on the trader's performance on the funded account. Now, each of the 3 evaluation programs do feature a scaling plan where your account size increases. Your daily drawdown limits and maximum drawdown limits are also adjusted based on the number of qualifying payouts achieved and the profitability demonstrated during the funded period. So quickly to go through it, 4 successful payouts and a 10% profit split, you'll qualify for a 20% increase on the initial account balance, as well as a maximum drawdown increase. After 8 successful payouts and a 20% total profit, you'll qualify for 30% increase, as well as a daily drawdown and maximum drawdown increase. After 12 successful payouts and a 30% total profit, you'll qualify for a 40% increase based on the initial account balance, as well as a maximum drawdown increase. And after 16 successful payouts and a 40% total profit, you will qualify for the hot seat, which will provide you with an array of unique benefits, which include the increase in account balance, personal support and access to advanced trading tools. You've got access to on-demand payouts, profit split of up to 100%, potential scaling all the way up to $2 million if you can get there. You can customize the trading conditions based on your trading style. There's monthly bonuses ranging from $100 up to $500. So lots of benefits there if you can be consistent here with funding pips, and they'll certainly reward you. Now, there are a few strict rules to adhere to throughout the stages and beyond if you are going to achieve funded status. Obviously, these include achieving the specified profit targets, adhering to those daily and overall loss rules, the minimum trading day requirements during those phases, and traders are prohibited from engaging in hedging strategies and conducting news trading once they have successfully secured funding. And these rules are really designed to maintain discipline, manage risk effectively within the trading environment, and they just enforce clear guidelines on profitability, risk management, trading methodologies, and that they've been able to create a really robust environment and community of traders who demonstrate consistent performance and adhere to the best practices in the financial markets. And these measures not only protect the interest of the company, but also individual traders, and really contribute to the overall integrity and stability of the trading programs that they're offering. Now, what helps funding pips kind of stand out from some other prop firms that are out there? Obviously, they have 3 distinct funding programs with lots of great features. But given those 3 different programs, they're giving something there for everyone. I really like the scaling plan that they have. You can achieve up to 100% profit splits, and that monthly salary through the hot seat program is a phenomenal initiative. And they do have very competitive evaluation prices as well. Now, if we're looking at the capital though, it's all well and good to be achieving funded status, but is that realistic? Because for some prop firms that are out there, it sounds great if they are attractive in terms of a high percentage profit split, they're generously funded account, but it really decreases if they still demand substantial monthly gains and minimal maximum drawdown percentages, reducing your likelihood of success. But if we look at funding pips, well, there's no maximum trading day requirements. You got to trade for at least 3 calendar days, which is not too much. You're going to have profit splits ranging from 60 to 100% and potential for a monthly salary. So really, in our eyes, funding pips stands out as a very well recommended prop firm due to its offerings throughout the 3 funding programs, very reasonable and achievable trading objectives to qualify for those payouts, and really accommodates different trading styles and preferences so you can be successful with the company. Now, in terms of payment proof, it's always important to look. They are prominently featured across many platforms, including Trustpilot, where we'll jump onto soon. You can also go in, you find evidence of payouts and trader testimonials on their YouTube, in their Discord channels. There's interviews with successful traders and payout certificates. So go through and do some due diligence there as well. In terms of brokerage, they distinguish themselves. They don't trade with common broker brands. Instead, they do have a partnership with a tier 1 liquidity provider renowned for offering some of the best simulated real market trading conditions. Funding Pips offers flexibility to operate on Match Trader, C Trader, or Trade Locker. These are great platforms. They've got great features, very user-friendly interfaces, and compatibility with diverse trading strategies as well. Now, you do have the opportunity to engage in a wide array of instruments. These include Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and cryptocurrencies. And depending on the specific evaluation type and the instrument being traded, they offer leverage of up to 1 to 100. And one other feature that we found to be very well done by Funding Pips is their trading dashboard. The dashboard serves as a really comprehensive tool that enables traders to track their progress We've done a video on this in the past. We'll put the link below. Go and check that out because they do have one of the best dashboards in the industry. They've been working on it and continuing to refine that. And it really reflects their commitment to empowering traders with all of the necessary tools and insights that you need so you can navigate the financial markets confidently and achieve their trading goals. Now, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you know that we like to go and look at the broader community sentiment, specifically around what's happening on Trustpilot. We found it to be a very reputable place and very transparent. Some people are very upfront. Keep in mind that not everyone out there on the internet is positive. Some people just like being negative, but go through and do your own due diligence. For every single prop firm, the good, the bad, and everything in between, it's all worth taking into consideration. But in our eyes, you can see how clear that the broader community is giving positive feedback for funding pips. I'm not going to read every single review, there's way too many, but I saw a couple that stood out. One client was really expressing the satisfaction in terms of the customer support, the management, and the payouts. They rated each as an A+, which we all know that's a good score in school. Someone else acknowledged that they're a leading prop trading firm, they're growing, and they enjoyed the on-demand payouts, plus the absence of the time constraints, and really applauded the customer service. So go through and take a look, but as we can see, lots of positive sentiment in there and for very good reason. Let's jump back to the homepage and we'll wrap this one up. So look, we'd endorse funding pips for anyone out there who's in search of a distinguished, a reputable and trusted prop trading firm that does still offer exceptional trading conditions that caters to diverse styles, lots of add-on features, lots of really favorable trading objectives, and with all of these benefits considered, Funding Pips really stands out as a premier prop trading firm in the industry, catering to traders worldwide. Well, that is what I have for you on this one, guys, regarding Funding Pips. Now, hopefully you found it enjoyable and informative, more importantly. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to the channel and our other social media pages. And that way you won't miss a single thing regarding the prop trading firm industry. Also, don't forget to check the link below. You can get your hands on the discount code for Funding Pips as mentioned. Make sure you get some discounts on their programs, and that's another perk of watching the videos. Great to have your viewership as always, guys. Happy trading, and I'll see you on the next one.